Hey, welcome back to having the convo with Diggs. This your boy, you already know, Diggs 22. You know, Diggs, what's going on with y'all people, man? Appreciate everybody been showing the love, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this shit rolling. We ain't tripping about nothing or nobody, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping on us or nothing else they need to be tripping on. So that's how we're gonna keep this shit rolling. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I do this shit in the car. You know what I mean? Dude's house, the spot, here, there, everywhere, man. We everywhere with this shit all the time, man. Like I said, appreciate everybody who don't subscribe, who be keeping up with the channel. You know what I mean? Checking out our stories and shit, man. Shout out to my co-host, Boss Black. You know, the last show was fun as hell, you know what I'm saying? We probably gonna do another one this weekend, so y'all stay tuned for that. I stopped in to give my thoughts on the Young Thug trial and trying to see if I can get some people to correspond with me, you know what I mean, with this, because this shit is, man, listen, man, I've been to trial before. When I haven't been to trial, I had a chance to go to trial and I took my final plea. So I went through, you know, the court procedures. I've been through a couple of court procedures with a couple of people I know. Rest in peace, my cousin Demo. We went through his court proceedings. So it's like, you know what I mean? I got a little history with the courtroom, not on the witness stand now. Not on the witness stand, but I got a little history in the courtroom. So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to give my little input, cause this shit crazy, nigga. I never had $1 million lawyer. Let's begin with that one. You feel me? Like, that's why I'm like, this shit got me fucked up, cause it's like, my boy got a whole $1 million lawyer. So it's like, I don't give a fuck what he did. You feel what I'm saying? I done seen niggas wag with Renee Rockwell. You feel what I'm saying? Gave her half money, half, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all let me know y'all know about Renee, man. But I know niggas don't wag with her, man. Then he got Harvey, the dope boy Dream on his case. He got Bruce Harvey, my boy Ponytail on the case. You know, dope boy's been fucking with him for years. So it got me just sitting back looking at this shit like a fucking soap opera or something, man. I'm on top of this shit, man. Then, you know what I mean? $1 million lawyer, I'm really just trying to see what that shit do. What $1 million lawyer do for you? Cause it look like you got the state tripping up, Shawty tripping up. She don't know what she doing. She don't know if she going, she coming. She don't know. I don't think she know what the fuck going on. But she can't keep up with Mr. Steele. You know what I mean? Mr. Steele. My lawyer, Brian, stay out. That shit crazy, man. But shout out to Thug, man. Cause they make you look like you that guy for real. I can't even hold you. And with $1 million lawyer, when they tell you not to wear the gang colors to court, when they tell you that? Now, I'm spending $1 million on this case now. How the fuck is the DA talking about my gang colors is red and green, and then I'm in court with a forest green suit on the second day? My boy had the John Wick suit on the first day. Y'all ain't seen him. Thugger had the John Wick suit on the first day. And they telling John Wick stories and shit. Niggas shooting 12 shooting them, Thug get away like he a ghost and shit. They making this nigga look like a goddamn superhero right now, for real. They is not making him look bad. All them folks talking about that dress, looking crazy right now. But anyway, that's not here though, but yeah, that shit had me throw. I'm like, man, that man paying $1 million and your lawyer is gonna let you come out with the green, with some of the gang colors on. So in my mind, I'm thinking, is this the only way to make his shit official? This might be the only way to make his shit official in the prisons, in the jails, and on the street. I'm thinking he just trying to make his whole little set official and just keep that shit going, cause my boy done gained like 150 pounds, no cap. Y'all tell me in the comment how many pounds Thug done gained. Y'all, man. My boy done gained a whole 150 on these folks, man. You feel me? I'm talking about a whole 150. And then, you know, if y'all check out my other videos, I always speak about his living condition and his being, like, his conditions. Like, first of all, he caught these charges in Fulton County. Y'all got him in car. We already know it's more white people. Shout out to my white people. I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. But y'all already know it's more white people, white deputies and shit in Cobb County than it is in Fulton County. So, with that being said, why would y'all have him in? Well, I mean, I know y'all can't have him in Rice Street because he'll take over Rice Street. He already taking over Rice Street. He got niggas stabbing up Lucci, supposedly. And he ain't all the way in Cobb County jail doing this. So, it's like, if he was there, I get it. The inmates will run the fucking place, but they already run the place, though. That's what everybody don't know. The inmates already run the shit. Already some big dogs down there at Rice Street running the shit, telling the police what to do. On every floor. So, that's already going on. So, it's like, when Thug would have got there, it would have been like, everybody would have been working for Thug for sure. All the bosses on every floor, no matter Crip, Blood, Mob, whatever you will. They would have been up on them because the police would have been up on them. And he would have been handing the police high over. So it's like, so now y'all take him to car thinking he finna wear it. Then y'all, they talking about he in the pod by himself. You know he smashing lady guards all day. He smashing all the lady guards. He in the pod by himself. They gotta bring him food. It's their job to go there by themselves. With no cameras at. That's their job. Their job is to go to him every day at a certain time with no cameras. I don't know if y'all ever been to jail, but ain't nobody gonna know but your cellmate or the nigga in your pod with you. If you in your pod by yourself, ain't nobody gonna know but you and the Most High. In this bitch. Unless she tell one of the co-workers, and then you know how that's gonna go. So you already know Thug and that bitch smashing, and he smashing on the goddamn Little Debbie's. We see that. We see that. Not worried about nothing Wayne Green in court. Yeah. Wayne the Green in court just did it for me. Now if he wasn't any red, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck going on? I'm gonna be like, damn, that's what if he wasn't red, I think that's what $1 million lawyer get. You could just wear what you want, eat what you want, and just, you know what I mean, just sit in there and chill and let the process do the process. You pay through the process, and then you out. So y'all come back to this video, you know what I mean? Cause we all gonna know. $1 million lawyer say you can go. I had a public defender and got 5-year intensive probation. So, but that was my first charges and all that type of shit. So I think that's why they gave me that. The judge just looked out for me. You know what I mean? Type shit. 17, first time in Rice Street. Done did about 5-6 months already. Them folks like, look, bro. That was enough for him. And guess what? It was. It was. In Cobb County, they so racist. I got caught up in that motherfucker for some tent. For some tent. I had done bought the whip from this cracker too. That what made it so bad. I had bought the whip from this cracker in Douglasville. It was a fucking, what year that shit was? It was like a 03, it was a 03 Oldsmobile Intrigue. Fuck you mean? DC no gunner. Fuck you mean? DC no gunner. DC no gunner. Fuck you mean? DC no gunner. But yeah, But anyway, I bought that from a cracker. I fuck around. That bitch had some little 18s on that motherfucker, chrome and black. That bitch had the little low profile, like on some little on the Mexican Migo vibe. Shout out to my Latinos, man. Shout out to the Issachar tribe, man. I know what tribe y'all from. Stop playing. But yeah, that bitch had some little 18s on it. Dark ass tint, had dark ass tint on the windshield. That motherfucker was clean the hell though. It was and I can't make this up. That motherfucker was forest green. No cap. I wish I had some pictures of that bitch. That bitch was forest green and it had like the little, no cap. It had like gold chips in it. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. It had gold chips. I had gold flakes in my fucking paint. I did. I had gold flakes in my paint, man. Once upon a time in my Oldsmobile. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had got this from the Crocker. And that bitch was tinted. I loved that motherfucker. That bitch was tinted out. This was back in, it was an 03. And it was back in 09. It was like 09 when I got pulled over and shit. Fuck around and drop it. Was it 09? No, it was after 09. Okay, my car was a 03. So it had to be like, yeah, it had to be after 09 because Zion was born in 09. Shout out my oldest daughter. She was born in 09 and yeah, she was just, oh, okay, so it probably like 2013. Cause she probably like 3 or 4, you see what I'm saying? Cause I was taking her to her cousin's house. Cause nigga do not be in Cobb. Come on back, boy. Come on back, boy. Cobb. Come on back, boy. That's what Cobb mean. That's what they used to say when we were growing up on the west side and shit. Like, don't go to Cobb. Go to Cobb. Do what you do. Make it up out of Cobb, though. That's what they used to say. But anyway, we taking her and her big sister and them to their cousin's house. They just moved over to our Six Flag Drive. So I fuck around. We me and baby mom, we dropping them off. I'm about to get back on the fucking expressway. I'm crossing the bridge on Six Flag Drive. Crossing the bridge. Finna get on the expressway to go back to the city. Tell me why them folks just came out nowhere. Boo, lit me up. I'm like, what the fuck? I pull over. Whole time, I already know my license suspended. Whole time. They pull me over. I give baby mama all my little whatever I had on me, you feel me? This shit was way more lean back then. They ain't even really tripping on the passengers back then. They ain't trying to search them or nothing back then. They just, especially as a female, they just like, we got your ass. But anyway, so that's what they did. We got your ass. They hemmed my ass up, took me on up through there for the tent and the, well, not for the tent, but for the license. And gave me a ticket for the tent or whatever. So I'm in that bitch waiting to get bonded out and shit. So I had to do like a whole little day type shit. So the next day I'm getting bonded out. So now I'm leaving up out that bitch. My bond done been paid. I'm leaving up out that bitch. I'm talking about big country fed cracker. I ain't never met this man a day in my life. I ain't got nothing against the man. Or nothing. You see what I'm saying? I just did a day in here with the hooligans. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing against them. You feel me? Hey, do what you do. Niggas in that bitch for domestic violence, DUIs, goddamn drug charges, gun charges, whatever you can name it was in there. I can't judge them guys. I can't judge this police nigga who wanna watch niggas all day. Can't judge you. That's what you wanna do for a job. Can't judge you, bro. It's niggas over here. You watching them for 8 to 12 hours a day. Niggas. But anyway, that's on you. I'm just trying to get burned out. This is the process. So you gotta walk me from here to here. You gotta walk me. That's your job. Man, tell me why this crocker got me in the car. He walking me. I ain't saying nothing to this man. I'm not racist. I just love black people. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with white people who kind of racist because they really just love white people. So it's like I kind of fuck with y'all because y'all kind of like me. Like y'all just fuck with y'all people. You feel me? But he said, yeah. He said, this your first time in Cobb County? Now mind you, I'm not coming in intake. I'm not coming in. I'm not getting this conversation coming in. I'm walking to get released from my bond. From this petty ass shit y'all just stopped me for. The motherfucker say, this your first time here? I said, man, hell yeah. me being so green, like you know how I be sometimes. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm thinking he cool now because he's sparking conversation with me type shit. I'm like, yeah, man. This my first time locked up in here, man. This ain't even me, man. You feel me? I motherfucking know who got locked up 1 or 2 times or whatever the case may be. They be like, yeah, this not even me. This not me. This not what I have going on. This not me. Like, you be on that shit hard. But anyway, so I'm kicking that shit. Like, man, they got me for this shit. I'm thinking he my homie. He like, yeah. He like, yeah. He said, don't worry about it. He said, don't worry about it being your first time. You'll be back. So he threw me for a loop. I'm like, I'm thinking he my homie. Home say, man, don't worry about this. Your first time coming. You'll be back. I was like, cause I'm in my mind, like, where he get that from? Like, that don't go with that. Like, me getting pulled over for some tent and suspended license don't equal crime to me in my head. Like, I'm not out here, like, in my head, you feel me? But not in them 4 years. But anyway, so I said, nah, man. I don't even be in Cobb County. I said, I'm from the city. I'm like, I don't even be out here. I'm dropping my little girl off, like. He like, oh, you like, yeah, that sound good. He said, but we got a 90% return rate. I'm like, what the fuck? What you talking about, your taxes, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You talking about what you get at the first of the year, nigga? I don't work here. Fuck it, I'm not trying to apply. Fuck is you talking about your 90% return rate? I'm so slow. I'm just saying, like, this nigga gotta be talking about some money, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all gonna return this money I just spent on this weak ass charge? Fuck is you talking about? So he said, yeah, he say, every first time person who get locked up here, they got a 90% chance of getting locked up again in Cobb County. I said, well, damn. I said, well, y'all keep y'all A's up. And I just stopped talking to that white man and just kept walking to my destination. I said, this is not the person to talk to. But yeah, I told them folks, y'all keep y'all A's up, man. I ain't had nothing else to say, man. But yeah, white man went out his way to tell me that when I was burning out. So, and that was back in 2013 now. So, shout out to Mike too. I was locked up down there with Mike too, because the thing about it is, I did get locked up down there again. But guess what? I didn't get no another charge. I just didn't ever go back to court when I bonded out. I just didn't go back to court when I bonded out. So you know them folks put the one out on the kid. You feel me? So when they did that, I'm still moving and grooving, doing my thing, shit. And end up getting caught up somewhere else in the city. And then that shit popped up type shit. Then they had to come get me type shit. Then I had to go sit down. Then I had no caught for like a little 30 days. So I ain't have to pay no money type shit. I ain't want to pay no tickets and pay the little fines and all that. Just go ahead and give me the days. I paid in time type shit. This shit wasn't shit. So I had undid. So the white nigga was right, y'all. The nigga was right. The percentage was fucking right. The percentage was right. I said, damn. But after that, I ain't never go back. I ain't been back. I ain't going back. I advise y'all to not even be on your best behavior. Just have your thinking cap on when you out there, man. Have your credentials, have your shit together, man, when you out there, man, for sure. Really everywhere, man, to be honest. But for sure out there in Cobb, come on back, boy. But yeah, I had to just share that with y'all, man, because it's like, I can, like I said, shout out to Mike when I did that 30 day, Nika brother Mike, man. That's when I had met him before I even knew Nika and them. No, I had knew Drop, but I ain't know Nika. Shout out to Drop too. I had knew Drop from the hood, but I ain't know Nika. And I was locked up with Nika brother before I met her brother Mike. Shout out to Mike. He had just came from down the road. He was in that bitch finna ready to go. He had to do some county time before he get released. So, yeah, they'll have a nigga coming straight from prison to the county. So you think you in that bitch for some traffic ticket shit. You in that bitch with a nigga just came straight from prison. The nigga done did 10. My head done just did 10. And he was getting out after he do his little few days in car. He was getting out. Come to find out that's Nika brother. Shout out to they whole fam though, for real, for real. But he was in that bitch, coming in that bitch, beat niggas ass in Jesus sandals and shit on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Home came in there knocking the white boy's head off of that coffee. They want to play by that coffee. They want to play by this, that, and the third. He knocking white boy's head off, niggas' head off. That nigga didn't give a fuck. Shout out to Mike, man. And, you know, out in the street, humble as hell, like, and I respect that, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause nigga could be gorilla mode on the motherfucker, man, out here, man. But humble, man, and cool and shit. But yeah, shout out to Mike, man. I gotta send this shit to you so you can check this shit out, man. Cause you show these folks I ain't lying, man. Everything I speak is facts. I ain't saying I'm just some hell of a nigga. I was enough for suspended license, so shit, that ain't nothing. But I'm just letting y'all know the mind frame that Young Thug is up under right now, and the shit ain't even really fair. He been locked up 2-3 years or whatever the case may be, up under this situation, up under these circumstances, and it's like, he ain't even been found guilty, and he had to go through that. And it's like, it's nobody give a fuck, and ain't nobody saying that. But it's like, a lot of us done been in a situation where we had to come to the police and be like, hey, this not right. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got me in the situation not right. We not eating today. The whole dorm not eating today. This not right. Y'all done did bologna 4 days in a row. This not, y'all can't do that. We not eating. Ain't nobody eating. So it been time niggas done had to do shit like that just to get the police to act right. And it's like, ain't nobody spoke up for Thug. Not saying he an angel. I ain't never seen him do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no personal knowledge of him doing that. I done ran across him a couple of times in passing. Nothing negative, nothing positive, just some regular shit. Just a regular motherfucker in the city type shit. We all heard all the little horror stories. I ain't gonna sit here and cap like I ain't heard the horror stories. But, yeah, other than that, you still have rights. You feel me? These folks shoot up churches and schools and get burgers and shit before they go to where they going, to their PC dorm, well. So, I just gotta be able to say this and put this on record, man. Cause it's like, I'm watching this shit. We seeing this shit. Then they got the $1 million lawyer, and the Fulton County system, court system can't even keep up with Holmes. They can't even keep up with Holmes. They can't keep up with Holmes in the tent. They can't. Y'all got all this evidence on Thug, and y'all still stuttering and buttering through the case. Let's talk facts, y'all. Y'all see this shit. Y'all got eyes. So, yeah, I had to make this video because I done been in the courtroom plenty of time, man. I want a $1 million lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen this shit at work. So, what I am gonna try to do, I'm try to get me some interview from somebody down there close to the action. I'm finna start trying to get my boots on the ground game up, man, and try to push up on some of these people and get some answers, man. Some of these questions, man. So y'all got some questions y'all need me to ask some of these people, man. Hit me up, man. Let me know, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Free that boy Thug, man. They telling like a mug, man.